Matthew Watkins back again with another video and for another set of wrestling predictions. And in the spirit of the festive season, or maybe because there's two events on tonight, I'm giving you two predictions, one video, for two cards. And in the spirit of the festive season, each video I'm going to do this month, I'll have a nice little festive jumper starting with this Bullet Club one. What a nice way to get in the spirit of Christmas, but I digress. It's going to be two pay-per-views, starting with Ring of Honor's Final Battle. Let's see if this will help reboot Ring of Honor in the new year, as Tony Khan is hoping to do. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get on with it, shall we? Let's just get on with the predictions for Ring of Honor's Final Battle 2022. Right, we start with 0 Hour, the pre-show, which looks absolutely stacked. One match to start. How about The Kingdom, as Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and Maria Kanellis Bennett. And it's Top Flight, Dante and Darius Martin. And, well, I'm going to go with the ROH guys of Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, because sadly I'm not a Melvin. So I'm going to go for The Kingdom on this one. Go for the ROH guys. Right, moving on to some more tag team action, as Jericho Appreciation Society's Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, and Cool Hand Angelo Parker face the Shinobi Shadow Squad, Cheeseburger and Eli Ison. And, well, I'm going to go with the Shinobi Shadow Squad. It sounds like here from this preview, I think I might be wrong, but I'm going to go with the Shinobi Shadow Squad. I think get one of the Ring of Honor, get some Ring of Honor guys to go over here, so that's why I'm going to go with Shinobi Shadow Squad. Moving on to a women's match, as Willow Nightingale faces Trish Adora. I'm going to go with Willow Nightingale. So toss up, I'm just going to go with Willow Nightingale. What match next? Jeff Cobb versus Mascara Dorada. And, well, Jeff Cobb. He's a beast. So, Jeff Cobb. Right, that is the pre-show. Now let's on to the main show. And let's start off with another tag team match. It's Teddy Long booking this, as Blake Christian and AR Fox against Dralistico and Roosh. And, well, Roosh, if I remember, was an absolute beast in Ring of Honor. I'm going to go with Roosh. Moving on to the Ring of Honor World 6-man Tag Team Championship match, as Dalton Castle and the boys face the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. In it, I see Dalton Castle back with the boys, and as he was saying, boys, let's go break some hearts. Dalton Castle and the boys, I've absolutely enjoyed them. Yeah, Dalton Castle and the boys. That's all I'm going to say. Dalton Castle and the boys. That doesn't sound like a name for a band to me, Dalton Castle and the boys. What match next shall we go with? I think the next match we shall go for, odds about, Shane Taylor and JD Griffey face Swerve in Our Glory. Keith Lee obviously had a stint in Ring of Honor before he was in WWE, but I'm going to go with the Ring of Honor guys of Shane Taylor and JD Griffey on this one. Let's go with the ROH guys. You'll see that a lot with my predictions for the show. I'm going to go a lot with the Ring of Honor guys. Right, what match next? How about for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship match, as Samoa Joe faces the former CJ Parker, Juice Robinson. And I feel I might be wrong, but I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. Again, he's more of a Ring of Honor guy. Juice, obviously, he had a stint in Ring of Honor, but he was more of a New Japan guy. I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. Right, what match next? How about for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, double dog collar match, I should say. For the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, as the Briscoes face FTR. Obviously, this one will be a tough one. The work rate of FTR this year has been phenomenal. But like I think I said with a lot of my predictions for this, I'm going to go with the Ring of Honor guys of the Briscoes. I mean, they're Ring of Honor lifers. I'm going to go with the Briscoes on this one, though I reckon I might be wrong. One thing I don't think I will be wrong with is that this match will not be for the faint of heart. Right, what match is next? How about for the ROH Pure Championship, as Daniel Garcia faces Wheeler Yuta. And, well, but I'm still going to go with Daniel Garcia on this one. I feel better going with Daniel Garcia. I reckon I might be wrong, but I'm going to go with Daniel Garcia. Right, moving on to the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship match. Why don't they just call it the Ring of Honor match? Like it was the Ring of Honor evolved as Mercedes Martinez faces Athena. So this could have been in NXT, but no, it's in Ring of Honor. And I am going to go with Mercedes Martinez. She's more just because she's had more experience in Ring of Honor, though I might be wrong. Athena's in her home state, so I reckon, yeah, that's the only reason why I think Athena might win, but I'm going to go with Mercedes Martinez on this one. Right, I think that leaves only one match on this card, and that is Chris Jericho defending the Ring of Honor World Championship. The Archer defends against Claudio Castagnoli of the Blackpool Combat Club, and if Claudio loses, he joins the JAS, the Jericho Appreciation Society. And well, if you caught my full game review a couple of weeks back, I said it would make more sense for Jericho to drop the belt here than it would at Full Gear. So because of that, I'm going to go with Claudio Castagnoli for this one. Right, that was Ring of Honor's final battle, but we are not done yet. If you remember, this is a double predictions video. So there's a second show. Which show is it? It is obviously NXT Deadline event, their last premium events. No, sorry, pay-per-view, which is not going to have me proper say premium event of the year. And we've got the debut of a new match type, the Iron Survivor Challenge. Let's just get on with the card, shall we? And that's what I'm going to do now. Right, no pre-show matches, just straight onto the main card. What match to start? How about the former Kaylee Ray, Alba Fire, faces Isla Dawn, and well, Alba Fire, because Kaylee Ray's a beast, so Alba Fire. Right, moving on to the NXT Tag Team title match as Pretty Deadly faces the New Day, as obviously they showed up on NXT programming the other day, on this past week, I should say. And in the old regime, I'd have said the New Day any day. Might be wrong, but that was the old regime of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. This is the current regime of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Pretty deadly, I think. I think it was pretty deadly. We also the NXT Championship match as Braun Breaker faces Apollo Crews. And again, like in the last match, in the old regime, I'd have said Apollo Crews any day of the week. Well, that was the old regime. The new regime, Braun Breaker. Again, that might be wrong. Right, what match is next? How about the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge? I'm not going to get into the details, but I know there's if you lose a fall, you get a penalty box. Either way, the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge, as the winner will be the number one contender for the NXT Women's title, as Cora Jade faces Indi Hartwell, Kiana James, Roxanne Perez, and Zoe Stark. To be honest, the only name I'm only really getting back into NXT. Cora Jade and Indi Hartwell, so I'm going to go with Indi Hartwell. I know her name more. So something with Indi Hartwell. And that leaves one match, that is the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge match, where the winner will end up be the number one contender for the NXT Championship. Axiom, Carmella Hayes, Grayson Waller, JD McDonough, the former Jordan Devlin, and Joe Gacy, and JD McDonough. I'm just going to go with JD McDonough. Plain and simple, JD McDonough. Right, those are my predictions for both Ring of Honor's Final Battle and NXT Deadline. What do you think of my predictions for both shows? Let me know yours down in that comment section below. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. If you are brand new to this channel, you like what you see here, you want some more, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am, and to follow me on Twitter @HawkinsUS, on Instagram @BigMark18. Let's just hope for a great night of wrestling, eh? As always though, remember, you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Mahal, he's here!